your mountains are 400 meters high. You have very good cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below sea level. All right.
Yo, we're so back. I don't remember if I just saved when the stream ended or if I save stated. I think I just saved. I think we should be good with just resuming a la normal. Hello, Mar. Let me give you all a free
No.
fish event on the house. Otherwise it's gonna take really long. Also, I guess they have football in this. Thoughts on the World Cup this year, Mar? Did you think it was enjoyable at all? Did you enjoy seeing Argentina lose? How is this even the same game as on the PC? Good question. I don't know. So hello, Viola. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Good evening. Today, I've been doing all sorts of work. I've been working on several different things, including mostly enjoyable, loads of questionable moments. It sure was something. I bet most of those questionable moments could have been avoided if there would have been no Argentina. But then there's also like the red card from America being reversed, which is insane. East Plain. This game is very different from the PC one. They added a bunch of bonus content and redid some levels. It's pretty cool, actually. But I worked on the Bobby Garlic game a little bit. And I did some research into... Dude, I swear I heard a Discord notification sound. But I think I'm just going insane. I've been looking into royalty-free audio, which has been fun. And we can say Austria didn't play too bad because we made it out of the group stages and the only two teams we lost to were teams playing for the... What? Okay, that is insane. I genuinely don't even remember who we played, man. Or who we lost to. I don't remember. Wait, secrets. I researched royalty-free sound effects. I'm trying to find the exact sound effect that is in Barbie Explorer for when you collect an item, but I can't. I have not been successful in finding it just yet. But I know it's royalty free because it's used everywhere. But I just can't find it. It goes like it kind of sounds like, I hate that you can't stand on this. It kind of sounds like a Celestia, which is like, where do I have to go? East Plain. I have been going the wrong way all this time. But yeah, Norway was pretty cool too. East Plain. But yeah, welcome to the club of your team never getting anywhere. I'm looking for a guy named Clark. I think I met him earlier. What? Oh. Interesting. Super jarring camera change. Whatever. I've also been doing some level design. I'm trying to get better at level design. But it's not easy.
The teensies
That is
asked me
true.
to help you find Globox's house. I'll show you a passage. Follow me.
That chin is crazy. This is what happens when you take peptides and starts looks maxing. That's what actually happens to your jawline if you hit yourself in the face with a hammer. Am I right? Such an insane thing people are doing. Genuinely insane that people are doing this. I don't get it. Are those baby glow boxes? Yes. He has many children, apparently. Though actually, I don't know if these are his children. Maybe they're his nephews. For all I know. I know his children are in this game, but I don't know if these are the same characters. There's a lot of them. They are very cute, it's true. This is like a remake of the game for the PS2 they did. I was looking into what would be the best version to play. And apparently this one is cool, so that's about all I got for my reasoning. I do own the game on PC, but just checking what the best version was. And some people online said it was this, but I'm not so sure. It's a little jank. But I don't know if the original was jank. I obviously haven't played it, so who knows? Whatever. I'm having fun at the very least. Yummy, 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 yummy. Wait, what? Oh, you can stand on these. A first-person camera would be so nice. Like, this is definitely... This leads to my death. But where did the guy go? Wait, there isn't even... like an objective marker or anything. Is this a button I can press? Oh, yes. But all it awards me with is a few bonus collectibles. Where did that guy go? They're remastering Rayman, by the way. The Rayman Legends. Well, it's not a remaster. It's like a 2.5D remake because the original game was 2D. Which is kind of insane because like Rayman Legends is, I think, one of the best games ever made. Oh, hey, I should just follow the path, huh? Dude, the camera makes no sense to me. Like, I don't. There's like camera buttons, but is my controller set up correctly? Hold on. Let me see. Shoulder. Oh yeah, no, that's insane. My triggers are mapped to the same buttons as my bumpers. Why? I think we've run into this before. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that makes way more sense. Finally, proper camera control. Oh my lord, I've been waiting for this. Here we get another nice forced camera.
Hey, move away a bit. I wouldn't want to hurt you.
Yeah, this is what you look like after looks maxing for your whole life.
Hey, Clark, wait for me!
Also, Rayman talks. I've heard so many different voices for Rayman. I don't think this one fits. He sounds too old. There's this Pac-Man game. There's this Pac-Man game where Pac-Man speaks. Does anybody know about this? It got a remaster recently. It's Pac-Man World, I think. It's his voice acting is insane. Also, this game has... Oh, the playthrough has 3 million views. That's crazy. Let me show this to you. What am I capturing right now? That's the wrong window. You will not ever predict what he sounds like. It's genuinely insane. It's genuinely insane. Hold on, hold on. Just for a second, try to imagine in your head what Pac-Man would sound like. If Pac-Man had a voice, what would he sound like? That is what I want you to take a minute, just take a second. Try to imagine what he would sound like. Okay. Let's get back into this. Okay, there we have Miss Pac-Man. Wait, no. Is it Pac-Man 2 repack? Oh, it's this game, I think. Yeah, it's this one. My bad. I think the voice actor should be the same. But, just give me a minute. Let's see when this man starts talking. This Pac-Man. Because I think he... Oh, here, probably. I kind of want this game. I think it seems fun. It looks incredible. Like, all the UI is so pretty. I just want Pac-Man to speak.
Home.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, it's freezing. I want to go home. Wait, isn't that? It is. Hey, Pac Ranger, long time no see.
If it isn't Pac-Man, you came at the perfect time.
These voice actors.
I did? What's going on?
Things around here have really changed since Spooky's awakening. It's been a downright disaster. The
You're the
ghosts are having a
pooper.
good old time doing anything they want in the mountains, and the Rev
This is
Roll
a
Ram is on a
Snapscube video.
rampage. Frankly, I'm at my wit's end.
Apparently you can get
You reckon you could go
psychoanalyzed
lay
as the
down
pooper.
law on those troublemakers?
You got it, boss. Just leave everything to me.
Oh, just one last thing before you take off. The Rev Roll Ram.
Yeah, I don't know why they would go, but I personally wouldn't have like a sort of set in stone idea of what Pac-Man should objectively sound, or yeah, what Pac-Man should objectively sound like. As for Rayman, I don't know. There should be at least a little bit more spunk. I don't know, like more attitude. I feel like he should have more attitude, just a little bit more attitude. But most of the games I've played that have Rayman in it have no voice acting whatsoever. So I don't know. I feel like he would be more Sonic adjacent, if that makes sense. Here we go. He would talk like that, basically. You know what? He would sound like Sly Cooper, actually. I can imagine that. I can imagine him having the same voice actor as Sly Cooper. But if the voice actor, there's a creature coming at me at max speed. Insane. I'm just readjusting for a second and I saw it. I saw it. Over to the other side. What do you mean? That's where I need to go? I was just chilling. I don't know. You need to rage bait it. Wait, I need to bring it somewhere. Or something. It's following me. I need to lead it. Whoa. Is this where I came from? Probably. I think that's where I came from. I think that's 100% where I came from. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Okay, no. Dude, this is... The interconnected world is cool. It's interesting. I need to rage bait it. But prompting you to save every time you go through a loading zone is insanity. Am I getting the fucking cutscene again?
Hey, be careful!
Insane.
This place is guarded by a walking shell.
I was just exploring.
It seems you can tame it by tiring it out.
Ah. I gotta ride it.
No problem.
You did say that. Every time I hear no problem, I think of that insane video where a guy is in a car and he meets Alex the lion from Madagascar. And then, like, Alex the lion is being hunted by, he's being hunted by the lady from the movie's called Europe's Most Wanted, I think.
Press the square button to accelerate and the cross button to jump off the warning. You cannot jump off the missile.
Anyway, at one point, Alex the lion is like, "Oh hey, that was not on purpose, but convenient nonetheless." What is in here? Can I? What is this room? You know what's really funny? You can see that it's the same textures as the normal planks, but just like shrunken down, so it looks way higher res than, for example, this, which I think are literally the exact same textures. See, like these are the same planks as the ones here. I love stuff like that. It's in like 1 million old games. It's such a funny little detail. Alright. I will say I am getting sick of this. It really feels like putting like a combat encounter in a room just for the sake of it, not because it's like interesting. I mean, they did dress up the room and put them all in chairs, so I guess they just live here, and I'm kind of doing a Wanye where I invade somebody's home or something. What did you add to Bobby Explorer? I've been designing a level. I've just been blocking out a little level just to see if it's fun. And so far, like, I feel like I'm not bad at level design. I feel like I've made some levels in different games that are actually pretty decent. But as of late, I've just been trying to get better at just making levels. The stuff that is enjoyable and long. The best way to get better at level design is to just make levels. So I'm just making levels, and I've added collectible items. I'm just seeing if the movement feels good. There's probably stuff we can still tweak to make the level better, I think. But so far, I think it can work. I'm having fun with it. Insane sound effect. I'm not sure if the game will be exactly like... it will probably not look like Barbie Explorer at all. In like a very basic sense. I think what it will be like is... I don't know. Just a platformer with some levels with vaguely similar theming. I do want to make the VR training room. I think I found a lot of the exact assets. Oh, I died? I forget that you have to jump off. I think I found a lot of the exact assets they're using. Or sound effects. That's why I was looking into royalty-free stuff. I was looking into, like, how accurately I could recreate some things. I think I can do it. Which is also nice because... So the thing that is a little daunting is that I am once again committing to... Does that kill him in one go? It does. Okay. Oh, there goes the music. It's just completely... This is so awkward. Okay, there's got to be more. Like, there's got to be a reason why this is here. Like, what do we need this for? Do I have to bring it all the way there? I can't imagine. But I don't see anything. I feel like I'm missing so much stuff. What was I talking about? Oh, so basically, whenever I make platforming levels, it's either just a room that isn't interesting at all, or just a space that is like doesn't really have any platforming in it, or it's just a bunch of flying blocks. Like I've made a couple whatchamacallit.
Oh, well.
I've made a couple of dream worlds in like the Mar games. And I think those are actually pretty good. Skipped it. I guess I'll have to go back before I beat John Legs.
Clark, so it was you who wiped out all
If
these
I can,
pirates.
we'll have to
Only
see.
20 pirates against you? They didn't stand a chance.
Hello, little buddy. You wanna arm wrestle?
Hey, you don't look so good. Are you hurt?
I must have swallowed something bad. To get better, I need some. It's hidden near the entrance of the in a place called the. Don't forget that name, or else the.
The Cave of Bad Dreams? I won't forget. Hang in
No
there.
one
You're
asked for
gonna want to
voice
get
acting.
Thanks, little buddy.
Okay, I guess I missed out on whatever was there. Really felt like the game was gonna crash for a second, but whatever. But yeah, I'm just blocking stuff out. It's pretty fun. I would recommend it. What the fuck?
You will find the Marshes of Awakening in a Minisaurus plane.
Was that the entire level? There's no way. The Minisaurus plane. What? Also, what is this? Okay. Oh, we need to do the I see. The Minisaurus plane. But it's... Okay, we'll see. I think that's where I need to go. I'm clearly missing a bunch of stuff in this level. We'll see. Is it actually here?
The Cave of Bad Dreams is home to a loathsome beast.
Wait.
The entrance to it is hidden in the marshes.
Okay. I think I'll find it eventually. I think we're good. Also, this game is insanely big. It's like 4 gigabytes. It's insane. I think most of it is probably all these textures. Look at how insane all of this is. I've mentioned it before, but there's like a really cool interview about this game on YouTube, where the dev of this, or the director of this game, just plays it with another director. The PC release is 400 megabytes. Again, this does have like more content, and I think the poly count on Rayman is also higher in this. But there's no way that just those two things make up for that much space. Maybe I'll try out the PC port after this. Are you sure it's not garbage data? That might be true. It's funny because the compressed version was 500 MB. And then I decompressed it and it became 4 gigabyte. Which is crazy. The marshlands in the marshes of Cave of Bad Dreams. Dude, where the fuck do I have to go? I don't know how ISO stuff works. If you want, I can hook you up with a file if you're interested, but I bet it's not interesting at all, and I bet you cannot find anything interesting on the ISO file without having to do a bunch of evil shit. Dude, where do I go? The plant. Ow, what the fuck? Oh, there's just an evil man. Alright. That must mean I'm going the right way. If there's a guy trying to stop you, that means you're going the right way. I'm only giving the best advice on the 1 year stream. Okay, I can't even check my objective anymore. This place is new though, so I'm guessing we're doing good. Wait, rare enemy that doesn't instantly shoot me the moment I shoot it? Or patched maybe? Oh, I've hella been here. I just took a different route, I guess, last time. And then there's that, and there's these guys. Yeah, these are Glowbox's children. I don't know about the rest of them. They don't bring up Glowbox at all. We'll copy the entire disk, including the empty sectors. Oh. Oh, I did not know that. Oh, that's so interesting. Holy shit. So it's just an exact copy of a disk, basically. Is a layman's way you could describe it. If you would need to describe it to somebody that's very dumb like me, would say it's just an exact copy. So, huh. That is very interesting. Dude, I don't know where this place is. The cave of in the marshes. So first I have to find the marshes, which I think is this way. They put an evil man there, so you know you're going the right way. Speaking of, like, royalty-free effects, like, the sound effect for when you pick up the health thing, the sound effect for when the guy shoots at you, those are all, like, royalty-free. I think Hanna-Barbera sound effects, which are in, like, Scooby-Doo and the Flintstones and shit. Where am I? Dude, it's almost like we're doing Sly Cooper again. Where yeah, no, this is not where I wanted to go. Insane. DS and 3DS dumpers like God Mode 9 allow you to dump a trimmed version of the... Oh, that's so cool. I one time dumped... I think I told you about this before, but I dumped a copy of my own PS2 games, and one of them... I think it might have been my fault, because I just dumped them like any other disc, and I think... The Marshes of Awakening. That's where I need to go, actually. If only I could kind of see where I need to go. But I made a dump of Kung Fu Panda in another game, and they were so jank. Both of them were so jank. It was incredibly funny. There's this streamer called Mime is a Joker that does not exist whatsoever. It does feel like that sometimes, doesn't it? I'll have to check if this is the correct way to go. Dude, I do not envy... No, this is not the correct way to go. I do not envy you for trying to naninf. I have never... It doesn't exist. Also, since your stream, I've been thinking about it a little bit, and I agree that Flowerpot is the worst Joker. Literally the only thing that would make it slightly worth it to go for it would be smeared. But even if you use smeared, it's not great. It's not great. It's really bad. It's so bad. But I think I still personally dislike... I personally dislike the other thing. American Eagle. What prompted this? I still think Obelisk is worse. New Joker added in Balatro 1.1. Incredible. Oh wait, do I need that? I genuinely have no clue what I'm supposed to do. That should have killed me. It's divisive, it has fans and haters. When I look at like competitive Balatro players, I only look... I've tried to watch some of Doc. And he's pretty cool. I've watched a little bit of Rawful. Rawful's also pretty cool. But I think my favorite creator is probably Bean. And Bean hates Obelisk. So there's that. That means I'm right, because he's the best. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, can I make it back? Imagine. No, I can't, okay. I thought that maybe I can make it back. Also, I'm just repeating this for the love of the game, I think. Because you need to shoot. Yeah, it was too late. I tried. Eee. See, Wanya doesn't have his own opinions. It's true. I really don't like that Joker. I also don't like what's the yellow one called? There's a yellow one that I also really don't like. It's the one where if you don't play face cards you get milled. What? It's gotta be you.
I can read
Most normal guy. Ride the bus, yeah. I don't like using Ride the bus.
You are now ready to enter the cave.
It is
of
goated, that's
bad
true.
dreams.
It is also goated.
But before you come in, I must tell you something.
I just don't like using it because if I don't have my deck fixed, I have to think. And I hate thinking. I hate having to think. It's way easier for me to not. Easy scaling for pairs, that is true. That is true.
I have hidden a precious treasure inside. You can keep it for yourself if you beat me to it.
I love
I'll give
autopiloting
you
when
a
I
head
play.
start, but don't waste any time.
Free scaling in Abandoned is
If
true.
I catch you, I'll show you no mercy.
What the fuck is going on? Did I do the wrong thing? I wasn't paying attention. What the fuck? Where am I? Does it tell me at all? It doesn't. This place looks fucking insane. I love this though. The colors and shit and the fucking crazy atmosphere. There's some Jokers that I like that people I think generally think are bad. As well though, so you're right. Everybody has their own little preferences. I really like the castle. The one where if you discard cards of a certain type, you like gain chips. Very, very nice. I used to be a photo chat spammer and hated Ride the Bus, but I started when I started going for C++, yeah. I can imagine. Oh, wait. I can probably climb on that. Yeah. A little bit of environmental storytelling by putting some items on there for me to pick up. God, this shit looks cool as fuck. Chat, would you drink the goop? Viola is the expert on goop that looks tasty. Does this snorting it? I bet it would taste like strawberry. Or it would be so sweet.
Your mountains are
It
400
would be
meters
like
up.
insanely,
You have very good cheese.
like you would
You
get,
aren't allowed to consume drugs
what's
in
it
some
called? You would
places,
get
and you have
nauseous
towns that
instantly.
are below sea level. Alright.
Lingonberry. What? IKEA lingonberry? What is? Maybe I need to visit the IKEA again at some point. Oh wait. Oh no, I know these. What are they called in Dutch? I think I know these. I just didn't know they were called lingonberries. Oh, just red forest berries is what we call them basically. Lema. American IKEA is different. She ling on my berry. I like those jokes when they're completely incomprehensible. Also, welcome Habayak. Dude, I'm so fucking... It's gonna take me 1 million years to get used to this. But I will win. People Netherlands, it's true. That's such a good emote. Shout out, Viola. Oh, I was gonna add AGG as an emote moderator as well. So we have 2 people working on adding funny emotes. And AGG is probably the #1 person who uses all those emotes the most. Shout out to Viola for adding a bunch of Pikmin stuff for him. It's very peak. 7TV is crazy. There's so many emotes on there and they give you so many slots. I think they give you like 1,000 slots. I saw another YouTube... Oh! Epic. I went to years ago and they had like little juice boxes and it was like tart and sweet but yummy. That sounds awesome. Maybe they still have it. I don't know. Last time I went, I had that gooby ass drink that there's like a meme about it. Oh, what is it called? It's like fermented mushrooms, and it has a really weird name. Kombucha. There's a chat I am a regular on that 1 in each 5 words is an emote. I have seen this, yeah. Kombucha is pretty epic. I liked it when I had it. It tastes weird as hell, but it's good. Oh, that is peak. There's a Mario's speedrunner that I follow that has a very similar situation. Hold on, I need to catch up. I've been off my emote game, but he does use them more than me, that is true. He just found a bunch of good ones. I know Mar and Co really like Move with all the O's, which has a cow that's just screaming crazy style. I think I'm inside of something. But could you imagine having this in your body? Well, maybe it is good. Maybe it's like, what do you call it? Symbiotic. And they're keeping out creatures like me. I think by all means, there's probably something good going on here. But it does look insane. Comically long emote names, we love them. I think we have an emote, if it's not been banned, that's like literally the entirety of the SpongeBob movie, which is. Hold on, I think I know what it is, but I don't have. Is it this? No, it's not that. Hold on. I don't have 7TV anymore. 7TV. Let me see what I have. I have a bunch of stuff. It's kind of awesome. Every time I'm on here, they change their website. Let me find it. Let me find it. I think it's like a couple more O's. Wait, are these my emotes? No. It's move with 4 O's, I think. 2, 3, 4. Ah, there we go. That's the one. What is this? Oh, this one is good. This one is good, Flying Dragon. I'll add it to what the fuck? Oh, wait, I can see all of Viola's collections. Awesome. SpongeBob. That's awesome. I have 350 emotes on my channel, which is fucking insane. That's fucking crazy. Please put it on the screen. You want to see my collection? You want to see my wares? You want to see what I've been my prized collection? I've been working on this for many years. What am I buying? Well, you'll see what my great interest is. You'll see soon enough. They're all pretty insane, I think. All right, I'm just cooking up a bit of style. How do I go to my emotes? Can I hold on? Wanya emotes. Are these really my emotes? I don't remember adding some of these. I mean, again, I did provide access. I probably added. I love this one. I don't remember adding Sniffa, but Sniffa's good. Pipo DJ. Classic is great. Yo, Broken, welcome. At the Chop Chop GIF. What is the Chop Chop GIF? Let him cook is awesome. Do we actually have? Do I have this? I do. Okay, a lot of these are you, Viola. It must be you. Bibo Riot is awesome. I think I've added this one. I think I've added this one too. Can you see my mouse? There's no way I added that one. Schizo is crazy. XDing. I love Who Asked. Who Asked is so good. All the alien gifts. This one is awesome too. Is that really? Do I really have all these? No, wait, I don't. Wait, am I looking at the wrong? It's on my emotes, but it doesn't even show up. Just add all of them. Wait, do I not have this? This emote's awesome. Hold on, let me find it again. Here. Oh, it's not added. Then what the hell am I looking at? I thought I was checking Wanye's emotes. Or am I also checking Viola's emotes? I don't understand how this website works. I've seen a full B movie one. That's incredible. Let me check what Plusboy wants of me. 1,000. They changed UI. It appears so. Drieklingon. Let me go to IKEA and have Drieklingon and Driekfleder. Lingonberry. Incredible. Oh, you want this? I wonder if this is just on there already. I'll check for you. I'll check for you. This one is crazy. Oh, let it ride. Are we just gonna show up for emotes to add to the channel? Why is this taking so long? What is this, like a 10 gigabyte emote? Let's see if they have any cool Skylander shit. Oh, I gotta add this one, Reds Plus. Should I add this? I need to add this one for Plus Boy. He sends this gift to me all the time. I see. I don't know why, but I read that as let it read. Let it read. How do I use it? You just type chaos with but it's not letting me. Oh. Bad request. This emote has a conflicting name. The website just broke. Well, that concludes this section of the stream. Or do I already have this? There's no way I already... No, I don't. What the... Also, welcome, Broken. I hope you're having an awesome evening. I'm playing Rayman, and it's very good. Yeah, I don't know. The entirety of 7TV just broke. I'm doing pretty good. Hey! I've been doing a little bit of programming. Where am I supposed to go? Hold on. That's where I came from. Okay. I've been learning more... Well, I don't know. I am programming in Lua now. And I might start using C# soon. Just a little scary. And I've just been prototyping a little video game. But I also have to do a bunch of music stuff. I'm busy, but it's been fun. Look at these fucking freaks. I've programmed in C# before. Didn't you tell me about this? And that you used ChatGPT for everything? I had to go out today under rain because my phone's charger was not working. Oh, that sucks. I've been using the same phone charger for what feels like almost 10 years. This was before the AI Fire Nation appeared. Oh, dude. Bro did it as one should. Like the John C. Sharp intended. Genetically manipulated Bobby Garlic x Rayman Bobby Garlic, but only bulbs of garlic as hand and feet. Scary. Dude, I wish you could, when you make games, you could just randomly like reference a bunch of stuff. That'd be so fun. But I'm like super worried if I wanna like actually put something out to buy that I will get in trouble. And then you have guys like Toby Fox who will just literally reference something and get away with it. I love these creatures. I bet they're fluffy. Sick of using Unity because my PC runs it insanely poorly. I'm waiting to have more free time to start learning Godot. It's awesome. I would recommend it. Godot is a beautiful gift to the world and it's only getting better. I'm using a new version, 4.7. It's very good. But you do have to compile when you use... you do have to compile your code when you use C# and Godot. But it's probably faster than Unity, I would assume. I have no... I have nothing to back this up, by the way. How much AI do I use for my games? This is a genuine question. You know my... you know my stance, right? Broken. I'm probably like the world's strongest AI hater. I use no AI. But I think I really don't like it. But programming is like an avenue where I can kind of excuse it if people really want to use it. I think you're trolling yourself by the end of the day, because if you don't write your own code and you want to change anything, then what the fuck are you gonna do? You get what I mean? You'll just be trying to make sense of an entire piece of work that you... Yeah, but like GD script is non-compiled, so if you write something in GD script, it just boots. And you can even hot like like you can even make changes to the code while it's running, and it will oh mama way. I don't know how I survived that, man. What the fuck? Generating ad didn't mean shit when I didn't understand what I was doing. Yeah. Well, it will come and bite you in the ass at the end of the day. I think that's why it's not great for programming. Oh fuck! Why did he throw it instantly? Is he stupid? I think I actually have to throw it this time. We're doing great. We're doing incredible. We're so back. I'm gonna add emotes until it no longer gives me dopamine. We love to hear it. But yeah, no, I don't really use AI for anything. Sometimes accidentally when I Google something and it gives me an AI overview. Sometimes that just gives me the answer I need, but I can't help that. If I could turn that off, I would. I just don't know how to use only to make Takanaka music. Add the emote I said. Could you imagine? My ball! How do I get it there? Not like that. Oh, it's just in my hands again. I have to be Kobe, pretty much. I'll add it, plus. I just don't know if it will get added instantly. Thank you, Broken. Oh wait, is that just not allowed? I thought that was perfect. The chapter's really cool. There's something in it that I think you'll really like. They did something actually pretty groundbreaking, I think. And it's nothing to do with the story. It's literally just cool gameplay. Oh, this is where I need to go. Dude, I'm such a papega. Insane. I'll add the emotes, plus. I'll add it. Again, the website did just completely break for me, so. But yeah. Oh, I can see that emotes are being added right now. I had the Rayman emotes even. Wait, these are cute. Oh, this Barbie emote is insane. Oh my god. I'll add the emote real quick. What should it be called, Splus? Oh wait, you added it yourself. Awesome. Added. Oh, you're calling it Chop Chop. Actually, you might have to let Viola add this one because I can't do anything. It's not letting me add emotes to my own stream. Insane. I'll put it in chat. Boop. Gonna start doing some work in the good old Lua. Lua is interesting. I think regardless of what I will do in the future. Like right now, I think the syntax in Lua is really weird and annoying. But I think C# has... No, C# is way cleaner. It's way cleaner. Am I insane for this? I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but I think not yet, but I'll get to it. I've been insanely busy, and I keep forgetting because the world. It says it's in his collection. Wait, it's Plus's collection or mine? What? Playing League. Wayne's. Oh my god, please. Please, I'm just trying to use this. Well, then it should work. Insane, look at that. Broken, your favorite games are so crazy. You love League. You love RuneScape. It's all games that... I was about to say something insane. I just want to prefix this by saying that it is a joke. I think that's probably for the best. To just like, from ground principle, I think we need to establish that I am joking. I don't even remember what I was gonna say. I was probably gonna say a normal person wouldn't play these games, which is a little. I think it's fine. I think it's implied that I'm kidding. I feel like every single person that plays RuneScape probably either they have no job or they're like really rich from trading stocks. Well, that's it. That was it. It wasn't even that bad. I keep forgetting how evil your chat is. You have the most evil chat. It's actually insane. The song you liked, by the way, that was me last stream. The song that didn't get through because chat kept voting for the shit you hated. I think they voted for Apatu by Bruno Mars and I forget Rose. And I know you really don't like that song. But Sleep for Days, that was me. It's probably one of the best songs to come out this year. I think it's great. The singer is incredible. The song is a bop. That was me, yes. It's great, isn't it? Ow. I'm not rage baiting, I promise. I'm not rage baiting. Stop. I'm gonna lose my shit. Do you still have that weird sort of wizard core song? The one with the like absolutely ridiculous drop at the end. Do you know what that's called still, Broken? I need that song. It's so funny. Do you know who added that? That one was so funny. This is it. Plus, could you check if the emote works? It should work now. I don't think that's the... Didn't you put capital C's? I don't remember. I think it was capital. Hold on. Does it matter? Yeah. Do I still have the link? I do. Yeah, no. Oh, no. It's added to my emotes. I think something is up with 7TV. It's just not working right now. Whatever. I guess I'll just cry about it. Oh! Dude, Do I get do I like get chat messages at all right now? I've also lost I just lost connection to chat. Are we still here? Can you hear me? As if like I wouldn't know. Trying to okay, we're still here. We're still in it to win it. I think that's the wrong way actually. I still don't know what those green lumps do. Do you think I can hit this trick shot? How did you get there? What the fuck? I didn't know you could spawn there. Trick shot. Okay, insane. Barbie Explorer ass aim. Oh. Oh, the misery. Every single person is my enemy. Spare the sympathy. What? Oh. Dude, I thought I got trolled. What the hell? Oh, yeah. I can show it to you. If literally, I could do it right now even. If anybody could help me find this, they would be my hero. Genuinely. I've been looking for, well, I haven't like really spent an hour or anything, but I've made a couple attempts and I've checked a bunch of libraries, but this sound specifically just seems really hard to find. This chat needs a hero. Dude, quick pivot to better game. What's the name of the Barbie game? There it is, Barbie Explorer. We should steal this logo. We should do something with that. Make our own or like we have an intro like this or something. I kind of want to... Okay, I guess we'll alright. I mean, it's a good title. You know exactly what you're getting into. My friend Citronelli has been playing every single Barbie game.
Welcome to Barbie Explore.
Her streams are awesome.
Okay, now it's time.
And she was like, you need to play this one.
Use the left and right.
And she's been recommending all sorts.
We're heading out into Central Africa.
Hey, Maeve. Maeve. Anyone. Dude, you could be the hero. You could be my hero. I'm looking for a sound effect. And I can't find it. And it's like such a famous sound effect. Hold on.
Your
okay, so just give me a second while the...
allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below sea level.
Just...
Alright.
Sometimes I do. But it's not really what inspired me to be Wanye. It's based off of Wanya. Wanja. But I thought I'd Americanize it so people would find it easier to pronounce. Does anybody know this sound effect? This. That one. When you collect the item, this is such a famous sound effect. But I can't find it. Didn't get to hear it? I can easily get to another. Lil Brat's Winx. I used to watch a bunch of Winx back in the day. When nothing else was on the TV. Hold on. That one. It's in like... I swear it's from like Hanna-Barbera. Do you want an audio file with sound effect? What was that? Wait, was that Rayman? What the fuck is going... Hold on! Look at this! Wait, what happened? Oh, I'm moving Rayman and Barbie at the same time. Insane. Insane! I thought my copy of the Barbie game was cursed. Do you hear it? I swear, like I've heard it in TV shows as well. Play both at the same time. I found a lot of sound effects they use, but yeah, isn't it crazy? It's so hard to find. Want to see one of my leads? So I thought I could find it if I just look up for magic sound effect, because it sounds like if you have like a magic wand and you swing it, that's the sound it would make. So I found this YouTube video which has like it what feels like every single sound effect like this except the actual sound effect that I'm looking for. Was I on a different account? Wait. Old school magic sound effect. Yeah, this video. This video has so many iconic sound effects. And I'm pretty sure it's open. Powerpuff Girls. 100% believe that. That one works, but I want to add a bunch of the sound effects from this because, or like those old sound effects, because A, they're public domain, and B, they're funny. There's something funny about these sounds. This one is a little bit annoying. But yeah, I've been working on a game, just prototyping something, and I kind of want to get all of the sounds from that Barbie game, because we're kind of trying to make something that's inspired by it, sort of, like same kind of visual sort of energy, but outside of that, it will be very different. It will just be like, not necessarily generic, but just like a 2000s PS1 era inspired 3D platformer, basically, with oh my god, this is insane. With speedrunning mechanics. Or I want to do like time trial stuff because that's fun. And if we put it on Steam, which it's all gonna depend on how much work we put into this, I thought it would be cool if we put like you can see the times of your friends. Like there's like a friend leaderboard, which I know for okay, I'm so bad at this. Why am I so bad at this? Like you can see your friends' best times on levels and stuff. I'll show what I got in a second. I found, like in the process of looking for that sound, I found a bunch of really cool other sounds. So, like, the work I'm putting in is not lost, basically. Like, I'm not wasting my time or anything, but I am genuinely a little surprised that it's so hard to find what feels like one of the, if not the most, like we literally, this sound effect that you hear when you pick up the red lumps, that we just heard it in that video that I found. Alright, I had to check real quick if I was still sharing my game. Most games with a friend leaderboard on Steam doesn't handle private profiles correctly. So it shows me as having 000 completion time on every level. That's funny. You'd think you can avoid that somehow. I was also thinking of like we could also do a global leaderboard, and then if we find that somebody has like a cheated time, what we could do is like we can like get their account name, and on startup or something we can make maybe we make it global, maybe we don't, but we could make. Oh, I have to make a path. We could maybe make like a list of people that we know have cheated times. And then we can like put like an evil thing when you start up the game. Like something, for example, where, I don't know, Bobby Garlic, Wall of Shame. Well, something like that. Or like every time you launch the game, Bobby Garlic goes like, or something. Looks like you're a cheater. You know, could you imagine? I don't know how this boss works. Spus, do you know? I know, like in Bloons, if you cheat in Bloons, they actually change like a little. They give you a little leaf on the main menu of shame. Like, if people would really want to cheat, obviously they could. Like, nothing will stop them. But doing something cheeky could be fun. Just having a little bit of secret dialogue. And then, oh my god, that is not gonna work. We'll see. It seems like a lot of work. Mostly. This boss is interesting. Can I just go here? This guy kind of just like... But yeah, I've been trying to find that sound effect. And it's in like a million... You're right, it's in like a million Flash games too. What? What am I supposed to do? Oh, insane. That's crazy. Oh, no. Oh, wait, we're fine, we're fine. Up. Oh! Dude, I thought it was over. I thought it was so over. And I don't know if this has like checkpoints at all. This boss feels very familiar to... There's this boss in this Donald Duck game that I played, where it's also about like platforms and following the... But you do have to hit the enemy. That game's great. Doesn't get enough love, I think. It's like actually good. I was rewatching it because I wanted to get some inspiration. I wanted to get some inspiration for level design. And it has some really, really nice looking art in it. Lots of really clever use of just like flat surfaces that I will potentially steal the concept of. If you need like buildings in the background, just make them completely flat. But I do think with that stuff, like, if you would play on like a CRT, you would also get away with it better because it like, it sort of smooths out the image, which I Okay. So that guy wasn't really... He was just kind of getting in my way mostly. But also inadvertently helping me.
Yes! Unbelievable! It's gold!
What are you gonna do with this, Rayman? I mean, I bet just like a handful of coins is probably all you need when you think about it. That's probably enough. Gold's pretty valuable. Also, the fact that nobody in chat knows where the sound... Like, we don't have a conclusive source on that sound effect. Wait, there's a choice? No treasure for me.
No treasure for me.
Was that a mistake? Was that correct? Do I have to do this all over again? Who knows? Do I get rewarded for not being greedy?
You made the right decision.
I see.
You deserve this. Here, this is the elixir of life.
Aha!
Guard it preciously.
Thanks.
I mean, maybe the coin would have been really awesome too. I'm glad I made the right decision though. I felt like I was going nowhere. How do I get home exactly? My friend Sam isn't here anymore. That's his name, by the way. His name is Sam. Because they're a snake. And that's the sound they make. So it would only be logical if your name is derived from that. From sounds that you yourself can make. Yeah, my name is impossible to pronounce, actually. No. Dude, it asks you to save the game so much.
But there's still some lungs left.
And now I have to go to the Shining Door. Which one? Glowbox's house? Was it Glowbox's house? Oops. I did not mean to do that, but maybe this is the right way. It said take the Shining Door. That was a door and it was shiny. No, okay. Now I'm here.
Go to the Menhir Hills.
The Menhir Hills. Fun fact. Meneer is the Dutch word for Mr. So Mr. Krabs in Dutch is Meneer Krabs. And when SpongeBob is drunk, he goes, Meneer Krabs. Because he's so drunk, he can't speak normally. Pel de pinda is okay. Van jou de ladie. The running creature. Hey, plus I get another chance to get that secret thing. Are they... What? What happened? Wait, where did that enemy go? Oh, there's a new one. Follow me. Watch out for that hole. I said watch out. Well, whatever. Round 36. Hey. Epic item. This is a little bit of an unfortunate spot. Oh, dude, what does that button do? We'll see. We'll see. Again, I don't know if I'll 100% this game. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I tend to not 100% games for no particular reason. I have enjoyed doing so a lot in the past, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it takes the fun out of a game a little bit because you're interfacing with it in like a completely different way, I feel like. Instead of sort of like picking and choosing which parts of the game you want to interact with and like using your own like creative ideas or whatever to figure out how to progress through the game. Like maybe that includes doing this quest or like collecting these items or whatever. Maybe it doesn't, you know, like oh, I can go here now. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, I wasn't missing anything. Good, good, good. I'm dead. No matter. I'll just do it again. And when you 100%, you just go for everything. So like instead of just taking things as they come, sort of, you're like finishing off a list. But that's not always the case. Not all games that can be 100% present themselves in this manner. But I do feel like when I do go for 100%, I often require a list of all the objectives. At some point, or like some kind of guide telling me where the stuff is that I've missed. I'm trying to think of what the last game is that I 100% did. Must have been on stream. Might be Crash Bandicoot, and I don't think I... Well, I more than 100% did that game, but... I don't think it counts. Whoa, what the fuck? What? Is this where I can make that? No way. Alright, plus I'm gonna go try and find that one thing that I missed. I just don't know exactly where this would even be. Usually it's pretty apparent, but I don't know. But I've 100% did Psychonauts 1 and 2. And there did come a point where I just had to look up everything I was missing. Which is like fine. Where is this? You're telling me there's like a thing for me to do here. Dude, still getting hit. My intuition is to always jump back, even if it doesn't make a lot of sense. Let me explore a little bit. I think this is where this is where I came from after doing the... I don't know why, but this place gives me Mystical Ninja Goemon vibes.
Your mountains are 400 meters up.
Which is
you have very
insane
good
when I
cheese.
say this
You
out
are
loud, because
allowed
like what
to
does that even
consume
mean?
drugs
But
in some places, and you have towns that are below
yes,
sea level.
something's up.
Alright.
I think I can't do anything here without unlocking some new mechanic. I don't know what the barrel is for. No, no. Then where is this? I don't remember, but it's possible, just tricky as fuck. Wait. No, 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 no. Drop it. Oh, I can't because it's a... I thought maybe I can jump on it. Should I save state and give it a couple attempts just for the love of the game? No, I think I need to start hovering later. I think that gives me more distance. But that's not what I need to do, right? Yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna make this. But that really leaves nothing, I think, for me to do. Unless you can destroy these things with a barrel or something. Like, there's nothing really clearly presenting itself as a puzzle with those. Powdered kegs. Such an interesting little term the English
Here,
have
Clark.
created.
Here's the elixir.
Thanks,
The
little
sinister
buddy.
potion.
Wow!
Yahoo!
Now I can go crush a whole bunch more pirates!
Cool, but put me down first, okay?
Is this where we go to... I love that you can just go here. Wait, there is something here. Dude, that's awesome. Let me see, okay. Think I want to be on this. Wait, is this where I'm supposed to go, or is this bonus? I can't tell. There's... Interesting, okay. And then there's that. I think this will allow me to open the door for my friend here. And that will lead me... Yeah, so this is how we progress. Okay. I thought this was the secret. I'll be real. But I was wrong. This is the secret, I think. Or, well, not the secret, it's just bonus. It's crazy, but possible. Holy moly. You'll have to send me the clip. That and the famous quick kill and Sly Cooper. Elusive gaming secrets. Gotta lit the barrel on fire. Oh, you have to like damage... Okay. Oh. It becomes a rocket. Oh man. I can't go back anymore. Well, whatever. I'll go back there later. Maybe. I really like that guy. What are we cooking? I guess that works. I guess that always works, huh? You know what I always really... Maybe I'm gonna try to get a good look at it. Like this kind of fake illumination from the windows. There's a bunch of this in Ratatouille as well. It's such a simple sort of trick. It's such a basic idea. And it's like still used, I'm pretty sure. Or I follow a guy on Blue Sky who uses that exact trick. Or he showed something. Okay, there's a... what? What the fuck? What? Wait. Huh? Okay. Interesting. Try not to get scared. This makes it. Dude, this is rage bait. This has gotta be rage bait. Raymania life, how art thou? I'm doing good. Vigs. Are you perchance a a knower of famous royalty-free sound effects. I'm on a quest to find a certain sound effect, but I'm having a lot of issue trying to find it. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. Dude, what the fuck? Whoa. If you're absolutely not into an, if you think your chances are low, you know, nary a thing. I should start saying that too. That's crazy. Let me do a little bit of exploration. By exploration, I mean... Oh, that attempt was really bad. Alright, alright, alright. There's like a magic wand sound effect that I've been trying to find for like a couple days now and I can't find it. It's in that Barbie Explorer game, but like... Wait, I'm stupid! Oh my god, don't laugh at me, don't laugh. Don't laugh, don't do it. I know you'll probably want to laugh, but don't do it. Don't do it. I thought for sure you can land on this. Alright. I don't know where they want me to go. How are you doing, Veeks? I hope you're having an awesome night. I hope you're sleeping good. Okay, I don't know where they want me to go. There's multiple routes to take. There's also this. And I can climb that shit. Look at that. Yeah, and they're just hiding this from me. I'm glad I paid attention. I have also looked for this. I thought it would be by like Hanna-Barbera. I thought it would be like a Scooby-Doo sound effect. But I've gotten something that's pretty close. I can play that. Little spoiler on what I'm working on. Here I found this, which is close but no cigar. I do want to find like a bunch of... I think it would be really fun to find like a bunch of old stock sound jingle. Do you want to hear another spoiler for a stock sound thing that I found? This is also from Hanna-Barbera. I found this loop. It's so peak. I'm gonna make like a bunch of songs with just this. It's gonna be so awesome. Today I learned that when you increase the volume on VLC media player, it doesn't instantly become louder. It like slowly but surely gets to your desired volume. That's such a good feature. What the hell? What do you mean VLC? Isn't VLC peak? That's a bug? Is it actually? Why do you not like VLC? It's the anti-peaking thing. Oh. I thought that was to save my ears. I thought that was very useful. VLC is the buggiest garbage ever. Okay, rare take. Dude, I usually see nothing but praise for VLC because they refuse to sell to like evil companies and the guy just wants to run it. And there's a picture of him having the iconic VLC cone on his head. Maybe I'm wrong. Hunting old stock textures from like Sozani Jiten because they're HD persona and all the dungeon textures are. Oh, that's sick. Okay, so there's two things that I'm considering doing for my games. I either want to do exactly that, but I've been also thinking of, I have this old digital camera. I've been thinking of just taking pictures and using that instead. One would be significantly less work than the other because all those textures are like already treated basically to work as video game assets basically. They might even have like normal maps and stuff, which would be very epic. Because I don't know how to make or use them. Good night, Broken. Shit. I hope you had fun playing. I hope you had fun playing League. Bye bye. Good night. You won! Holy shit, my goat. I knew you were the goat. I watched you stream so much League. And I would be like, listen to this music. I think using ancient is kind of aura, but also lawyers might find it ambiguous. The digital camera does also sound cool, and you get to go on strange adventure hunting for every service you need. This is true. I do like that idea. I can also farm aura with that. I can just be like, see that? I've been there. I'm gonna go like out on a trip soon. I could try to already gather some textures that might be a lot of fun. I did some of this for... dude, this is so jank. I tried doing some of this already for the rat game. And there is some stuff in there that is just all mine. I also got like a really weird public domain painting of like a really weird looking horse. And I put that in Bobby's office, and I thought that was also really awesome. By a Dutch painter, no less. But I don't know if I can use that picture again as much as I would like. I'm actually gonna save state here because this has been giving me a lot of trouble. That horse was not a mountain. Did I go for the thing? Did I go for the thing? What do you mean? The secret. I don't know what you mean. In the game? Ooh. Dude, this shit is crazy. Oh! The movement there felt so bad. No, not yet. The area is blocked. I can go back if you want me to before I end the stream. The horse was not a mountain. No, it wasn't. I don't remember the joke. But I bet it was great. It keeps saying access denied. I don't know what it means. But yeah, I'm probably gonna take a picture of a bunch of trees and a bunch of like walls for like wall textures and stuff. I find that getting a good grass texture is pretty difficult.
Have captured glow box. They're both giving me a thank
Use the shell at the crossroads leading to the Menhir Hills and the East Plain. The Menhir Hills. The painter was Dutch. The joke is about a mountain. Always bet on the Netherlands being. But I still don't. So it's a Dutch painter. So it was not a mountain. He didn't paint a mountain. Ah, yes. What did it say? Menhir Hills. No, it was a painting of a horse, a really weird looking horse. I'm looking for Crossroad. World's most obviously movable rocks of all time. The fact that you can move the camera here is insane. Does it look anything like a mountain? I think I'm losing the plot. Oops, I didn't want to go there. What the fuck is Rayman doing? Hello?
Well done, Rayman. You've freed enough familiar spirits. I can open a new door for you.
A new door? What? Jump challenge. X to enter, triangle to leave. Well, cool. Bye bye. Dude, could they make this go any slower? I can't look at the red highlighted text in games the same anymore. I just thought. I remember your Raymans. Using the shell, the crossroads leading to the Menhir Hills. This guy? Oh, I need him. But for what? Oh. Oh, I know what I need to do. I get it. I really need to replay chapter 1 and 2 of Deltarune. Because I'm still pretty locked into it. I'm locked into the plot from like chapter 3 onwards, but I like barely remember what happens. I know we make a machine to trash her ass. And I know the queen is there, I know the king is there. Dude, fucking arachnophobia warning. What? This thing has 1,000,000 health. Do I... If you want to ride ein horse, you have to mountain horse. That's great. I love that you're still riffing on this. I love that we're still locked into. I guess it's at least cool that I can kill this thing to just rid myself of it forever. What an annoying thing. Spiders really do not deserve this reputation, I think. Have I written any C#? Not yet. I just have not really found an excuse to do so. So it diminishes less in value upon being run into the ground. I'm glad you're taking this all into consideration. Maybe I just need to be fast. Dude, this spider thing is on my ass. Like, what do I even do at this point? I want those lumps. I need them for my passion. It's not much trouble to replay the first 2 chapters anyway, so I might just do it. I'm so glad I'm not... I don't have arachnophobia. I'm just not afraid of spiders at all. Because this is a fucking creature, man. This is... It's insanely persistent. And the music is crazy. This is the type of shit that would give you, like, a fear of spiders. Is that it? Dude, there's a new one. No, that's a... I don't fear spiders particularly much, but sometimes something about how this one moves is freakish as hell. It's true. It also doesn't have 8 legs, I think. I kind of just want to... Does it have 6 legs? It's not even a spider. What are you? Or does it have... It's not a spider, no problem here. I have an arachnophobia and once tried playing Peak's Tree. I have not played Peak yet. Unless if you count Wario World for the GameCube. But seems fun. So but I have no idea about that biome. I wouldn't very quickly put spider enemies in my game just to be sure, just to be certain. I bet... I mean, I know spiders are probably annoying as hell to animate. I don't remember what my last sentence was. Oh my god, that just completely escaped me. What did I even say? What did I say just now? That was insane. Oh, they are... Yeah, no, they're hard to animate. It's true. Do they eat lumps? No. Doesn't look like it. There was a... Like, one of the villains ate a lump. And it's, like, actually dead. Because the max collectible amount used to be 1,000, and now it's 999. When the SMP has become deserted... we can play on it a bit more, maybe, soon. Spider animation stream when? Maybe if it's Spider the card game. Just need to remember to build green. I've just been busy and are really bad at time management. I would log into it, but I don't have time for almost... Yeah. Ain't that the world? Dude, there's so many places to go. Oops. Build green. Isn't it awesome that you kind of just invented that green would be the new hotness? You just knew. You kind of just knew. Secretly exhausting fan projects forever. If it's actually becoming real, what you're working on. Oh my god. If I know, if what I've seen will lead to literally anything, holy moly, it will be awesome. Is this on like a timer or... Like, why did it close? Oh. Insane. But yeah, it is also just like the general... I think we've reached sort of the average lifespan of an SMP. Might have even... Wait, Glowbox is over there. That I can... Like, I know that button... Like, hitting it is not my objective. I think I just shot it in a manner where it by all means should have activated something. Oops. But I don't think that's the way to go, but I don't really understand why I can't go in here either. Yeah, that just kills me in one go. There is this. Imprisoned here is public enemy number 2. His rain dance led to the rusting of several brave robo-pirate comrades. I will speak in the vaguest roundabout terms ever because I regret bringing it up publicly. Like 1 week later, we promised not to announce it yet, I see. But the project in question is making some progress, not the fastest ever, but we're hoping to put a basic movement demo prototype thing together to court potential programmers. That's awesome. That rules. Oops. I just instantly skipped the dialogue. Now what? Now I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm such a goober. Hey. Oh. Thank you, Roblox. Thank you, Roblox. I'm like Creekcraft, or whatever that fucking guy is called. Dude, this is like Roblox doors. Life is Roblox. It's fucking true, bro. He cooked with that. I've been in the level design mines, and by in mines I mean I've like level designed. Oh wait, can you do something with this, dude? Roblox Pizza Shop Simulator stream when? That might be fun. Let's get the gang back together again. Remember when we played? Remember when we played? Whoa. What happened? Does that work at a pizza place? Yes. I've played it in the past. It's pretty fun. Viola, remember when you, me, and Pixie played this freaking insane, like, it was called Raise a Peter or something, and the whole game was you, like, training, like, buying a bunch of upgrades for the house, dude. Oh my god. And the stream was, like, pretty much done, and when we just yapped for, like, an hour and a half while we played that. Oh my god, what a game. I don't think it's on Roblox anymore. I'm in charge of about half of the character portrait process, mostly refining of line art and skin, and this is probably a bad idea because of how I work is I get distracted and make some bullshit in it. I see. I just made some bullshit. Getting distracted for 7 hours and only producing a relatively small amount of actual content is well, I don't know. I don't know about 7 hours. But I didn't know.
Are you afraid? No.
I did cook on something. I'll show it in a bit.
There's no shame in being scared, you know. The warship and the pirates
I
are
might
very
stream it
dangerous.
tomorrow, like a little bit of level
If only
design.
I had more of my powers.
Powers. Glowbox, forget that.
I feel like if I stream
A silver llama.
If I stream that, maybe I get like a lot done.
Yahoo! Yeah! He gave me lumps to make your fist stronger.
I do more damage now. Dude, I got a damage upgrade. Somebody get Northern Lion on the phone. Rayman, Glowbox, forget your powers. You know, like it's funny that you bring up. I know what you're talking about, but it's funny that like there's what you think of when you see highlighted text, and there's what I think of when I see highlighted text. For me, it's this book called House of Leaves, where they highlight like some stuff in blue, like the word house, for example. I didn't even hit. I know that both Deltarune and Undertale have like a bunch of stuff in it in regards to syntax. I have not read that book. I only know about it because of the Doom mod inspired by it, which is so insanely peak. By the way, probably one of the coolest. I'm clicking that shit. There's some stuff in Markart that only a couple of people have like slightly interfaced with, which is dude. One of the features is like genuinely insane. People don't even know. I wrote like whole novels. Like I wrote a bunch of dialogue that everybody sees it and is like, yeah, no, maybe I'll read this at some point. But nobody's like, nobody gets excited about it when they see it. They're like, why did you do this? But there's so much lore. I really hope we get we build this empire, we build this city on rock and roll to the point where also this boss fight is so annoying. Oh, but like at least I get a little bit of HP. But there were like I was putting like fake hyperlinks that just when you hovered over them they would just say like link not available, but yeah, this is also true. Dude, but there's like so much secret shit in our game that nobody knows about. That's why for Super Normal World I made it super obvious. I was thinking of making it more hidden, which in hindsight, like I don't know if I should have or not. Like I'm a bit torn. On the one hand, there's people that are not a big fan of the secret shit, and then there's people that love it. Yeah, there's still people that didn't. But house. Get on the Persona devs level and make an obscure secret quest that is 30 hours. What do you mean 30 hours long? Like actually, or 30 hours of grinding in a dungeon? I'm safe stating here, man. This shit sucks. I have been considering ways to put like a bunch of obscure secret stuff in Bobby Explorer. I need to like design a bunch of stuff for it to see if it's like even viable and interesting. But here's a spoiler. You know how in some old games they didn't have save systems, so you could get like level codes and then load into the levels that you've like played already. Okay. Insane. Insane. I locked in for that. Give me a second here, Feeks. I will read your message. It's an RPG, so some of that is bound, but it's essentially a second quest that is almost as long as the main story. What? And has a bunch of unique mechanics and different structure and story, and to get it, you basically need to follow a guide and obtain a secret item. That sounds familiar. Oh, I was thinking we, like, hide some, like, journal entries or something. Like, we hide collectible, like, notes or something, like little items that you can collect in the stages. And we hide, like, level codes all around the game that are hidden. That are, like, hidden from you normally. Like, you can't find them in the level select, basically. And we put, like, a bunch of lore in that for no reason. We make, like, a bunch of weird, obscure worlds where we imply that there's more to this game than there really is. I'm still thinking... I really like the idea of implying stuff and not really having, like, a very consistent or sort of set in stone secret lore. But I thought, yeah, we could make secret level codes. Or what the other thing I was thinking about is that, like, you could, you know how on Google you can, like, type I'm like surprise me, or like I'm feeling called I'm feeling lucky. Imagine if we also put I'm feeling lucky and you just go to a random level and you can go into, like, a sort of backrooms kind of situation. I thought that might be a fun thing to add. Burger King foot lettuce. Last thing you want in your Burger King burger. Somebody else's foot fungus. I don't remember who it was, but I have a friend. Password screen that serves no purpose but to confuse the player. Isn't this like exactly our MO though? Isn't this exactly what the people have come to expect from us? I mean, we could make it double as a cheat screen. And then Bobby goes like, "This is the password screen. You can use it to unlock hidden abilities and go to secret levels." You know, he just says something like that. That could work already. That's a bit more subtle. Secret codes might be better. Secret codes might be better than password screen. What do you think is better, chat? Passwords or secret codes? Special characters and numbers. It just becomes the password game, just like frame by frame recreation. I think cheat codes might be better, or secret codes. To unlock this secret code, you need to unlock the secret levels. You need to find a secret code. 1 minute ad break? No way. Insane. This would also be like a very that. I bet I can get up there, but I'm not gonna try it. It also feels like it could be like a very deliberate way to be like, okay, so this is where the secrets are. This is where the secrets are. If you want to interface with it, you have to do something very specific. Which when I think about it, all good games do that. Dude, skibbity mark art device theory. Dude, I'm just saying shit, man. What are those red things? Not a joke, by the way. %100% real. How long have been oh, I've been streaming for 2 hours. I'll see how much longer this level goes on for, and I'll base how much more I'll play off of that. I'm having fun. I like Rayman. Rayman is one of those game series where I look at it, I'm like, I would probably like this, and then I interface with literally any of its media, and I'm like, yep, I like this. I kind of want to beat Raving Rabbids 2 as well. That game is fucking awesome. Dude. I'm gonna explode. Alright, maybe I save state here and we continue next stream. I can't even hit this shot. Oh my god. Yeah, no, the brain is not clocking. Because that's how it, like, I could just hover. I have been cooking something. I will show it. I've been testing out what kind of level design I want for the next Bobby Garlic game. Oh, I got all the lums in the stage. Oh, then I have to be close to the end. I just gotta get Glowbox over here somehow. Where is he? I can hear him, I think. Can I wait? It's nothing crazy. It's just, I don't know if you're familiar with the term, but it's gray boxing basically, except I'm not using gray boxes. I need to stop myself and not already do like a blender pass where I add like a bunch of stuff. You use great boxes, holy moly. It's similar. I could also be doing, well, there's kit bashing as well, which is really awesome. Which is where you basically get a bunch of free assets and you build a level out of those assets. The fact that this all takes like 1,000,000 years. Oh. Huh. Glowbox. I really appreciate the enthusiasm. What are you doing?
Everything's okay. It's just a big nose.
I see. I just became an industry plant. Exactly like Ratatouille. Frame for frame recreated. Yippee! Alright. Uglet, okay. Yeah, we should maybe try putting some Ratatouille mechanics in the game as well. I think I know how I can do wall climbing myself. I actually don't think it would be access granted. Play bonus or I'll play the bonus later. I think I know where to play the bonus levels. I think it's all at the lady, who is called Lee. 31%. Okay, I made like no progress today. But that's fine. I don't care. Alright, gamers, thank you for... Oh, no, wait, never mind. Not thank you for watching. No. Instead, let me show you what I've been cooking. I've been cooking... It's like 30 seconds of gameplay. Though I am speedrunning, but starting to think I'm doing my indie game next summer because I feasibly only have half a month to start. And I'm tied up in so much stuff I need to also relax at some point. That is fair. I also have 1 million things that I am working on at the same time. I will get the secret. I was not gonna play Super Mario Sunshine this summer. Super Mario Sunshine has been on the to-do list to replay for a long time. But then I was like, I could also just play new games. Alright, ooh, that would be cool. I do love Blender. I would recommend learning it. I saw you tried to stream, but I think your stream crashed. Otherwise, I would have loved to have watched. Oops. Can you see this? Clearly not. It's capturing anything but the game. Ah, there we go. So I've been like... designing like a basic level using... Oh! Since when is this man in a 3D environment? I think a Metroidvania might be a bit too whoops. I blinked, showed it again. Yeah, no, I died in my own game like a chud. Dude. Oh my god, I'm gonna explode. What's going on? I hate Windows. Please capture the right thing. Nice movement, so Mario Odyssey coded. I love to hear that. Does this mean no horse lasso explosion physics simulator? Maybe not yet, but I'm not gonna... It depends on which of the two turns out to be easier to work on. I tried doing this. He's collecting the Sims. Yep. And this is where I got. I'm envious you can program physics. I can't. That was all plus boy. I'm just. I just put the animations on it. I cannot take credit for anything. I stole the Nutelio code. It's true. I brought it. I mean, we're just reusing it, right? Obviously, I'm not gonna steal it if you're not involved in. Well, I wouldn't steal it if you weren't involved. I think that's how the sentence goes. It is kind of Mario Odyssey coded. Only you don't have to throw the hat. We could do that, but we would probably get in trouble, I think. Means we can maybe do a character and maybe a map in Unity so we can show something off to potential programmers. I bet you can... I'm not entirely sure what you're working on. I have an inkling of an idea. But, I might have technically studied game development for some years, but still can't code 3D physics. They never taught me. And it's really difficult. I have done some stuff in the Rat game. I've programmed some stuff. But It is not easy. But there's a lot of great tools out there too. I don't think the mechanics should be copyrighted. Oh, I thought you were doing a joke about the fucking the Odyssey, like the story. Turn off penis music? Why? I can do that. Hold on. Just wait till I cook on this. Just wait till I cook on this. Keep the penis music. I will keep these sounds, but I will obviously add instruments to it. But yeah, this like this sort of general feel of this is kind of already what I'm looking forward to. I mean, the hat throwing. Listen to real music from real music. I always click on that. Wait, this could work. Could you imagine? Wait, have you sent this one to me before? I don't think you have. The first 2 seconds of the song or the game? You send me some other stuff from this game. Ah, okay. I kind of, so the creases in his arm, I tried fixing that with, whatchamacallit, better weight painting, but I couldn't figure it out. But the creases don't even look that bad, that's just what a t-shirt does. Oh, I think the animations are fine. I've also worked on a... Oops. I've also worked on a main menu, which I should be able to share. Oops. This. Yes. But I still need to make it better. But look at how cool this menu is. Look at how clean this UI is. Plus, when you get your hands on this project, you should check how evil... you should check how evil the underlining of the text is. Like, how I did that is so evil. But it's not really that evil. It's it's not like poor coding or whatever, because there's no programming whatsoever involved. Put it on the GitLab. You want your hands on this? And the grid sliding around and the sounds. It's a 2D rectangle sprite. So that is what you would think. But for buttons, you have something called style boxes, which you can apply on a button. So like you can give a button a box that it's contained in. And on those boxes, you can make outlines. So what I did is I made everything invisible but the outlines. And then I made the width of the outlines. You can do width on like up, down, left, and right. I made everything 0 except the lines under the text. So it looks like I made something that puts like a line under it. It's so stupid. But yeah, this is very Wanye art. Now I just need to add music to it. But yeah, this is when I have time to work on little games, this is what I work on. Anyway, that should be it for the stream. I will put it on the GitLab tomorrow, and then you can work on it if you want. Plus, um, there's some things that you could probably. I might as well talk about it. Well, I've told you already.
No.
So if you go into the proto level, hello J Hikes. If you go in here, I think we should investigate how other games do jumping and the camera. What you did for the rat game, where if you jump, that the camera only starts moving up when you like land after completing your jump, that might be nice. But we could also have it depend on how much higher you are than your standing position. But I think this already feels good, and it looks kind of nice, even though it's all like there's literally no textures and all the stuff is primitives. But I need to stop myself. I'm not gonna add any art to this yet. That way. Holy shit, what am I witnessing? I'm about to end and everybody shows up. I don't see Ohio Jones. Ohio Jones can be in this. We could also do like separate characters and Ohio Jones is like a different moveset or something. And it's just like one mechanic that he has. Whatever. Nutella, we might be making a Bobby Garlic game. And this might be him. It's not guaranteed, but
No.
it's not guaranteed yet, but I like the movement so far. It better have some it better have some Shakespeare level lore. That's the plan. Yeah, it's the movement from Nutelio, but I changed it up just a little bit. Ohio Jones will be the SM64 DS Wario of this game. Very slow and generally unpleasant and unwieldy to play. With one very special move. Martyr. Ohio Jones playable in stage taking place in Ohio. I think it would be fun to do some stages based on like real places. I kind of want to make a Chinese level. I don't know why, I just think Bobby Garlic going to China is an interesting concept to me. And I know there's like lots of beautiful Chinese architecture. 5 nights in one, yay. You said you're gonna make this. Nutella, if you enlist the help of Splusboy, it might become real fast, very, very fast. Mars stage, but it's all parkour in the big giant Austrian mountains that are a lot taller than the Netherlands. I used to live in Ohio. It wouldn't take much to recreate the scenery. Maybe you're already working on it? Dude, 5 nights at one, yeah. I'm so curious what this whole thing is gonna be, man. Oh my lord. You escaped Ohio, J Hikes. And all it did is make you so much stronger. I will not tell anybody when or about it. I will just post it one day. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I don't know what I'll do. Right now, I'll just make some generic levels. We love a FNAF reskin. Imagine if Splus and me just used like Click Team and our life would have been 1 million times easier. But instead we were insane and we fucking did it all and and it's so peak. Anyway, this is sort of the extent of what I have. I like it. I think it's smart to do something linear. I like how it feels already. I like how it feels. But I might do a stream maybe maybe tomorrow. I don't know what's on the plans for tomorrow. That would allow me to work on this a little bit more. But I could do some more level design. Anyway, I'll let this fish thing run out. I forgot Mustang some. You know what? I got you. I got you. I got aura farm by that dog. Rigged. You just need to look in, man. Anyway, that'll be it for me. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you have a beautiful night. I wonder if there's anybody to raid. Doesn't look like it. Alright. That's it. I'm out. Bye bye. Bye bye. Good night. Bye bye.